5:18 in the morning. I am boarding the plane at LAX going to Atlanta. We just did registration right here for F3 Expo, and now we are headed to the Georgia Dome. So I'm here with David, and what we've been doing is we've been talking with all the local school kids about FPV racing, quadcopters, how they work.
They have never seen anything like this, so what we did is we just gave them a breakdown of the FPV system, what FPV even is. We got the flight controller on out, the propeller, actually the propeller on, the ESCs, the motors, all that stuff, so that they could better understand what was happening with the flight.
And we're showing them, what the freestyle course is like. We're showing them, we're telling them about the Thunder Drone 500, laps that they
Each of them actually turns out that they have their favorite pilots. They're going to be cheering for on a team-by-team basis, so it was really good to have the kids see that. We have a lot of good questions asking about what the radios work, how that might work, where we might buy the parts, where we might get these kits. It turned out real good.
Yeah, it's been really fun. It's all about the kids, it's all about education, and just letting these kids know that this is something that's going to be available for them pretty soon, and that if they want to get interested into math, science, technology, that this is really the best way to do that.
When they graduate, getting a good job. Cool. Exactly. All right. Make that 2, 3.
Schizo! Ready?
2, 3.
Mr. Steel! 1, 2, 3. Babu!
1, 2, 3.
Sharpoo!
If you feel that you have expressed yourself eloquently enough as a freestyle pilot within the first battery 3 minutes or so, you can call it. That's it. And then you move to the next pilot. If you feel like you need to express yourself further, then you can use more time.
Alex and I just got done with judging the freestyle, the initial run, and
very cool experience.
Yeah, what did you think? Well, what was the hardest part about the judging the freestyle?
Well, I mean, there's tons of amazing pilots first off, so that's always tough deciding between people. For me, the tough thing was dealing with crashing, because there actually was quite a bit of crashing. There was only a small handful of people that didn't crash.
Yeah.
So there's a deductions category where you deduct the points for each crash. So deciding how much to deduct, whether the crash was, were they trying something crazy, or did they just like dumb thumb it, doing something stupid? So figuring out how to deduct those points appropriately was a little bit of a challenge, but I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I would say so. I hope I get to judge with you again.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
They are doing the Thunder Drone 500. What that is 100 laps all the way around the Georgia Superdome. So they're having pit stops, they're doing battery changes, they have to switch VTX. So they're doing everything. This is a new kind of race that is new at F3 Expo. Doing a battery change, ready to go. There we go, and he's off. Well, this method doesn't look like it's working very well. Landing, he's unplugging. They plugged in a new one, and you're good. He's good, he's good. And he's gonna take off. You're good! Good! Go!
Are they going to walk everything? I don't know.
This is fun.
Yeah? How are you liking the first Thunder Drone 500?
The pit is actually more fun than the racing. The racing is so boring.
Yeah, I mean, watching you guys like catch the quads and all that kind of stuff, it looks like part of the fun. Flying the Thunder Drone 500.
Oh, it's super fun. How exciting.
The round is over. Do you guys make it?
Yeah, we made it to finals.
Yeah. What was your guys' strategy? What do you think was what helped you out?
Pit, definitely. Is where it's at. You gotta have a strong pit strategy.
Yeah, you can basically a single pit stop is almost 3 or 4 laps with you going slow. So
we're not gonna give our strategy away just yet. But if you come back later, we'll tell you all about it.
I'll tell you what, the blanket flying into the blanket wasn't working very well.
No. The trick is to just go full throttle into the ground.
Yeah.
That's the best way to land.
Here's the blimp. It's got a Ronin on it. Thrust vectoring rudder. You'll also see all over the course many holes in a lot of the obstacles. Here's one, here's one, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, is another. All right, right now I am standing in the Get FPV 3-level obstacle. Down it. We had Mr. Steel went up. Oh my god, there's a quad. They want me to go get it. Hold on. Here's the quad! So I just found this quad on the ground in the middle of the Thunder Drone. I think they have 2 VTXs, so I think the guy's picking up. I don't know whose this is, but we're gonna find him right now. Who's missing a quad? Who crashed? Yeah, I got you. Here you go. Yeah, no problem. There's the VTX too. Woo! Unexpected things happening at the Thunder Drone 500 race. Lots of things going on. We got a floating blimp. The Fat Shark floating blimp with a Ronin standing in front of, let's call this like the 8-cube obstacle course. So basically, this was a lot of fun to watch all the racers go through and to navigate, and there was a few people who really focused on using the structure to really make their freestyle runs different. Now there's going to be the freestyle finalists where now we will judge the final 8, and out of those final, or 9, out of those final 9, then we'll take it down to 3. And then those final 3 will face off to win the competition. But this obstacle is very fun, very cool to see people use. And one funny thing about that obstacle is someone actually used this. There's a slide. Now sometimes you might ask, what is the slide for? What is the slide doing? Someone actually used the slide, went down the slide, and kept flying after that. So that was pretty cool. We just left F3 Expo. It was a lot of fun. I just gave my speech. It was a very interesting weekend. I think they learned a lot, and everyone else learned a lot, and I'm excited for the future.